What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And if you don't know me, if you're a new viewer, my name is Hesh, known as Photography Hesh or anything like that. So today's is going to be a review on the Canon R7. So I literally just rented this today. Well, I rented it like about 20 days ago, but I had to go through an old type progress, which I didn't even realize in terms of renting. But yeah, so this is the Canon R7. This is the body only. I do have the lens, which is somewhere in the packaging. I've just been trying to make sure it's all neat and tidy, because whenever I open something that's new, I rip it to pieces. So I'm trying to make sure that I don't do that in terms of renting a camera. So the current camera that I was using is the Canon EOS 1300D, which is a lot more older than this one. This one was probably about at least like 10 years old of the making, and this one's only got released on the 23rd of June last year. So it's only like, you know what, 8 to 9 months old, not even a year. And so far, in terms of the body, I like this. One thing for me I really like is this. So right now I haven't used it at all. I've just been looking at this and making sure that everything's all good in terms of what I got from. And so thanks to Digital Direct for actually helping me with in terms of picking the rent of a camera, or renting a camera wise. So yeah, we've just been doing street photography, anything like that, around the city and whatnot. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you guys in the city. What's going on, guys? So we're in the city. We're currently near whereabouts Chinatown. We're currently in Central, and yeah, we got the R7 here. Yep, you can see that. That's perfect. So yeah, we're taking it first around, testing this out. Also going to be doing some video with this as well and seeing how good it is compared to my camera, even though I already know that this is already somewhat better than the camera that I usually have. So yeah, let's go. Alrighty. You can also have it like that as well, which is pretty cool. Also, take off your lens cap as well. It's also a touch screen as well, so you can drag it about. So yeah, that's pretty cool. City escape photos. Be getting some sort of garden as well. Try and get as much as we can from this camera. So yeah, so it'll be a good shoot, I reckon. We can already see something potentially. So yeah, let's just try and do the best we can in terms of it's not too dark, it's not too much light, so that's not going to be a problem. Oh, I just took a photo by accident. Alrighty. Let's try and test this. And it's also got a kit lens to 18 to 150, which is quite big for a kit lens, especially that. So let's just try and get this building here. Let's see how this thing goes. Okay, that was way fast. Okay, I think it's got the electronic shutter, so it's like a lot more quieter. That's always good. It's always good. Let's try and get some sort of landscape there. Pretty quick, I will say that. It's very quick in terms of its in terms of the camera. So we'll just try and go over here as well.
straight. Alright. So far they've been pretty good. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's go try and do some cityscape things as well. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, that's for that. Just try and see how the zoom goes. Try and get some buildings and stuff as well. Try and also get the wide angle. I think we go a bit. I reckon we should change something. Okay, I'm trying to get used to the touch screen. That's about all, guys. Because the touch screen is quite a great feature. Having to doing that. So. Alright. Try and go a bit more down. That's all right. Let's try and get the trees in this one actually. So, what about something like this? Okay, so far this camera's been pretty good in terms of its speed. It's quite that's quite a huge thing. It's quite a huge thing. Oh, so far it's been pretty quick. So far. That looks pretty clean. That oh, I just took a photo by accident again. What the hell? Okay. I just got people into the tram. Jesus Christ, man. Just try. Actually, you know, I've been to this area before, actually. Way before. Photo by accent. say that, but I do apologize. Not really in China. I don't think I am anyway, but the camera's very sensitive. Jesus. Just try and get like a super. I need it faster of these, bro. And I missed my opportunity, but those were actually quite nice. How do you, I don't know how to zoom in this thing. Oh, okay, it's actually touchscreen. That's actually quite cool. Oh, I didn't know that, but like, I didn't realize the whole entire thing is touchscreen, which I'm kind of still getting used to. So, yeah. Let's get one photo of the tram, you know, at least. Also try and get it into moving. Or if this goes green, I'll go, but if this doesn't, then I won't go. Yeah. Oh. Alright, let's just go. I got my tram photo. So let's just go. Oh, Jesus. See how good this is. Yeah, like a fast car or something. No fast car. I wish there was like a Ferrari or something to come over here, but there is not. I'm still getting used to the electronic bit part. Where are you, most of them? Oh. Alright. We'll go towards the right, actually. Let's go towards the right. Why not? Holy shit, okay. Lots of buildings. Okay, he's not on then. That's alright then. Towards his angle, there we go. Try and get this tram. Damn. So fast. Alright. wish there was a person there, but there's none. Absolutely none. Oh, John Wick was. John Wick as well. I haven't seen any of the John Wicks whatsoever. Yeah, I never watched it, so I've got no idea what it's capable of. I don't know what I was going for that one, but actually, yeah, I know what I'm going for. Like, I know that. So it's just been mostly taking photos of people on motorcycles because of how good the tracking system on this camera. I can already tell it's so quick and far. It's like so quick and like reliable that it would just capture anything that's in the frame, just boom. So this camera is actually quite good. I don't really know about the APC. I don't know where that's gonna come through, but so far 10 out of 10 in the first day of using this camera. So this is quite bizarre. Actually, no, I took one of these photos. Yeah, no, I've been here. That camera, this thing is just being an ass. Oh. Oh fuck. Okay, I keep on touching things on this camera here. I keep on touching things. The train's coming on here. I always, this is why I need Actually, it was kind of cool there, not gonna lie. I don't know. Okay, we're in the... Ooh, that's a good photo right there. If I can actually get it. Okay, the screen is lagging. Give me... Actually, no, I want to see it over here. I want you guys to see this. So, what's happening? No, what? No. Okay. Actually, no. Okay, that's as far as I can go. Just trying to one-handle this motherfucker. Come on. Ah, you piece of shit. Oh, okay. Let's go to a different angle so the pole's not in the way. There we go. Okay, maybe, okay. Oh. It's actually quite, okay, let me just go towards F10. See how that is. Is that a bit more, what the fuck, why is it purple? Why is it purple? It's probably because of the lighting, I reckon, but we'll keep on F8 for now. The sharpness on this lens is beautiful. Yeah, you know, you guys can't really see it because I'm trying to go up more, but it's not really working out. So we're gonna, I reckon, oh, okay, there's someone there. There's someone just sleeping, but that's okay. I reckon we go for a different angle, like that. Cars. Jesus. Oh, you're going that way then. Okay, I'm sorry this thing is very shaky, so it's not me. It's not me, don't worry. Oh, Christ. So I can probably get a great photo. No entry. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. There's not many cool cars around here. I wish there was much more cool cars for you guys to see, but there's absolutely none that I've seen so far. So far so good. So far so good. No, I'm alright. Just try and get something like out of this. That's just boring. Fuck that photo. Ah, the fucking bus. Fucking bus, bro. That's not me, so... Oh. Simple button and boom. One simple button and it just goes. It just knows. It just knows. Try and... I did not mean to get that. Just gonna up the aperture as it is getting a bit darker, since there's absolutely zero light around these buildings, so we have to go through that. That's alright. was a shit photo. That was a shit photo. I don't know why I tried to I don't even know why I tried to take it. Oh, actually, try and use this tree or just something to frame. It actually looks quite nice, I'm not gonna lie, it's just the lining of this pole. But it's alright. Try and get something out of this. Let's try. Alrighty. Right here. I'll go towards another area and I'll be back with you guys shortly.
So, I'm back from the city. It was probably the best experience in terms of using a camera, like a new camera was. I really liked it. I really did. So far, I haven't really noticed the APS-C effect yet. And so that was probably the biggest thing I saw in terms of this camera. And I was testing out the photo quality, and holy crap, it is nice. Like, the lenses helps, because the previous camera I had was at only 18-55. This is at 18 to 150 millimeters a lens, which is very good for a kit lens, especially for a starter. And so I really like that. I really like the length, especially of how much you can take a photo of. And yeah, no, and like when you're taking a photo with it, it's got an electric shutter, so it's really quiet, so that people don't go, why is it so loud? And so yeah, no, and I found it quite good. And the video wise, which I've just previously shown, I really liked using it, because my previous camera, it wasn't that great. I was only using the camera for this type of videos, where I'll be talking and stuff, but I couldn't use the microphone that I'm using now, which is the one I spent money on, and now I can actually, somewhat for 6 months, use the bloody microphone. So yeah, no, and so I like this so far, especially the touchscreen, especially the screen that flips around, and then you can twist it around and have it. Like, it's just so good. The flexibility on this camera is so good, and I am getting used to all the touchscreen and stuff like that. So yeah, no, I am loving this camera so far, as the first day of actually using it, because it was only here for a couple of it was only here for about a day, and I opened it up, and yeah, no, I'm loving it. I'm loving it so far. So yeah, and actually, what I did find out with the video is that, like, I was just trying to find out the tracking system of how it does in terms of movement towards cars or people, or I tried to do it with water, but it wasn't really much movement in terms of the Darling Harbour. Darling Harbour, let's go with that. And there wasn't really much movement, but like, I was just trying to test out new things for the camera, so I'm just trying to test out everything as possible as I can, and I'm quite excited for this new camera, especially that I'm renting at the moment, and I'm very happy in terms of the images so far as I've seen. And so, I was literally just playing around with the settings and stuff, and I kept it towards a minimal. And one thing I did really like about the photo side was that it's like it can literally track a motorcycle and stuff, and it won't lose its sight. Like, it would just keep on tracking in terms of like focus, so it would just go. So say for example I'm here, there's a motorcycle coming around, it'll literally I'll just be staying in focused, and it was really cool. It was like really nice, like it was sharp, it was keeping track, because actually one thing to know from this camera, it actually has a tracking system where it says people, animals, or cars, and then something else, I believe. I think that's just off, but yeah, no, it's really good, and it can also like detect eyes as well, which is what it's doing now, that I can see in terms of the flipping screen. It's actually detecting my left eye for some reason, but at least it can detect faces and stuff, whereas my camera couldn't really. I would have to move with the subject rather than the camera focusing and tracking at the same time. So that's always good in terms of sport photography as well. And so yeah, no, I found this camera really good to use. I absolutely enjoyed today in terms of using it. I just felt like, holy crap, I'm using this camera that I'm renting, and it's quite cool. I'm quite happy with this, and yeah, and I'm quite happy. And also with this one as well, it's actually got a color grading thing which is called C1, C2 and C3. And if you guys want to know what that is, it's like a color grading system where you can choose, I think it's like choosing saturation and all those things. I'm pretty sure. I haven't looked at it yet, but I did have like a little research in terms of what is C1 and C2 and C3, like what it means. And yeah, no, and I found this really helpful in terms of having 1 or 2 cameras. I'm also going to use this in another shoot as well, that I'm going to be using it, and I'm going to be quite pleased with it. So yeah, so this is the Canon R7 review in yeah, hope you guys do enjoy also the first person section, and so you know, I enjoyed my time. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me taking photos and stuff like that, which I really enjoyed doing. So yeah, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.